Going out for the first drive. LS Swap Syclone.
Back at it again.
The final push. We have one weekend, or we're burning it to the ground. You have 1 week.
One week. Kyle's finishing up the wiring while Travis and I are doing all things cooling.
Stupid transcooler.
Transcooler, radiator, intercooler, trying to get all this stuff figured out up here. So
we'll be ready to roll by noon today.
Doing 4-wheel drive burnouts.
The cheesy way of mounting your transcooler.
Gets the job done. Stuff off
Parts of stuff. So we got. Oh wait, we already closed.
I think we prematurely crossed things off. Chip chat.
Throttle cable. And trans kick down.
Yep. And the kick down. Yep. Radiator and hoses. We got hoses. We haven't put them in yet.
We're
at the and ho.
We got them. They will go on. We're getting
we're making progress on everything. We can't fully cross everything out, but the lines are getting longer.
Yeah, they are. That means they're getting closer.
You think of these more like progress bars.
Feed and drain now is an intercooler.
And intercooler. Fit that thing into that.
Bought a better hose.
Yeah, see, I picked that one out.
You should pick out all the hose, JR.
Boom. That's why it's ribbed in the middle, so you can modify it.
Yeah. So we'll have to definitely cut. Yeah, we'll have to do some trimming. So this is Andrew. He just brought us over some stuff from Loud Valves. What do you got?
We got us a 3.5-inch boost activated cutout here. This guy, along with the white pipe and turn down.
Oh, this is gonna be freaking sweet. Good,
so ideally,
good
this will go something like this with the turn down here.
Okay.
So basically, at 6 to 7 pounds of boost, this will open up, and you got automatically works like a turbo or more like a wastegate actuator. Yeah. Big problem with the electric cutouts is they just don't tend to last long. These using turbo actuators, they last a long time.
High quality stuff. Yeah, but he's got good stuff here.
And everything, so. Got a cool little switch here, so you can enable and disable.
So this guy here, it's just opening up your exhaust and getting rid of all your restrictions. So
only
you're
when you need it under boost. So.
Yeah, for your street truck, that's what we're going for.
A whole bunch of power too.
Yep, you want it quiet and stuff,
Killing
cruising
all that
around
pressure.
Until you're actually in it, and then you want it going good. So anyway, this is going to open up at how much boost you were saying?
6-7 pounds of boost will be fully open. They'll start cracking about 2 pounds boost.
And you're saying there's a difference in where you actually run your line. If you go to the intake, you can get, that's about your 6-7 is when it opens all the way fully.
Yeah, if you take your boost reference off here, if you take it directly off the turbo or the intercooler pipe before the intercooler, they tend to open around 1, 2, 3 psi. It kind of depends on the turbo and how efficient everything is.
Yeah, it just depends on where you want it and how often you want it.
Yeah.
Awesome, it's some good stuff.
Couple V-vans to get mounted. Awesome billet buttons.
Yeah, I got the guys billet buttons out in Australia. I have to make those for us.
That's really nice.
Yeah, heck yeah, that's awesome.
Really
So
nice
you can shut it off. So if you're cruising up a hill or something or
Yeah,
anywhere where you get in
want
on
to be
your
quiet, you don't
boost,
want it to
you're not
Depends what
full
kind of
race.
sleeper you got. If you got a wagon, your family's in it, you're trying to get to LS Fest.
Yep.
Keep it quiet.
Yeah. These guys.
3-inch exhaust, me and Travis were just talking about on this, like this is gonna be our killer is the 3-inch exhaust. But Andrew stepped up and was like, hey, 3.5-inch
Yeah.
So now you have 3.5 right off the turbo dumped, ideally.
Which
pretty short.
on
and
the-
then 3.5 or 3-inch the rest of the way back.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then on our other truck, we made 1,036, which with just through a 3.5-inch short exhaust. So I know a 3.5 inch open down there is going to be no problem to make 4 digits.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get to see how much this actually makes in difference. A restrictive
Yeah, we'll
exhaust
get it
is
on
gonna
the
be
dyno
big.
and see some results.
Yeah, that's what's nice with the switch. You can just
Yeah,
run it,
yep.
We'll run
hit
it
it,
with them.
run
Yep.
it again.
Yeah.
You'll get instantly back-to-back numbers.
Yeah, that'd
It's
be
gonna
awesome.
be freaking sweet. Really good
Thanks a
stuff.
bunch for bringing
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
over.
for sure. Yeah, hopefully it works out. And play with some more stuff.
Heck yeah, if you guys want some, hit him up.
Hit 'em up. That's
Yeah,
loud valves.
loudvalves.com. That's mostly where I sell it. We sell them on Amazon too.
And you've got all sorts of different sizes and stuff
Yeah,
for
we got
everything.
2.5, 3, 3.5, and 4 in vacuum or boost.
And then you sell all of these pieces, right?
Yeah,
Comes in a kit. This is all in a little
Yep,
kit.
yep, I sell a white pipe kit that comes just like that. And then there's also a switch kit, which is an add-on if you want it.
Okay.
It's not needed. With just a vacuum line to that, you can cruise around quietly all day. It's just when you get in a boost.
Heck yeah.
And it tends to really be a problem on the smaller displacement cars. Like I have my Focus ST daily car. When I hooked one up on that,
was
it
always
open all
opening.
the damn time. So I ended up putting a Mac valve on
To
that.
shut it
That's your switch
So
kit here.
It
yeah.
opens at 15. Just
Yeah.
boom, right at 15. So
Yeah.
So,
So
I
that-
can get into
this
it
is-
a little bit without it freaking out.
Fittings everywhere.
Brass fittings.
This
Comes
is
with everything you
yeah, everything you need. This is your Mac valve, and then it just runs off your switch so that you can shut it off when you're cruising. Awesome.
Evan has constructed us some fancy AN fittings for our water pump here.
Welded on there solid.
That looks pretty good.
Guaranteed to be leak free until you put fluid in it.
So we got to tear everything out. Did you see what kind of crappy angle we have to come out of here with this?
Yeah, so we've got an issue here.
So for
Yeah.
our drain for the turbo,
Which I don't understand how people do that. They must use like a tight fitting or something. They go like here and then fit it out, but it's not gonna happen for us. We can do here
Like at a
at an
side.
angle, like this
yeah,
angle.
because the problem is it hits
And
the.
what I can do is when I pull it off, I know the oil pump bolt's right there though.
Yeah, that's what those boxes. Yeah, that's what those are clearance.
So I wonder if I can cut this and have enough drain, you know, if we weld that one in there. That'll still be good enough of a drain.
Evan's back from his adventures in welding.
It's very,
How was
very
that?
ugly, but you know, I think it's gonna seal.
Yeah,
It went through a little here, but
they got a little hot.
it got a little hot. I think
It'll work.
That was rough, man.
Did we test your abilities?
You pushed my abilities. It's a little warm.
Looks good.
It's bad. Like,
It's bad.
like
Yeah, but
it looks way better now than it did. while I was
Evan's
doing
been cleaning it up.
it. No, I didn't have to grind on it, but I just had to go over it a couple times because it was like pitting.
Oh,
Like there was
'cause
almost
there's so
air
much
in the.
crap
I don't know
in
if it was the timing cover or just me, but it kept like popping a bubble in the aluminum, and I had to go back and fill it. But
Probably just crap in the metal. What do you think?
it could be. Plus, it's been
Because it's
oil soaked. for so
oil
long.
soaked, exactly.
That was.
She fits.
pretty
cool. And that thing is.
That's in there tight.
It works out perfect because we need the support.
Yep.
Can't believe how solid it is. It's just those flimsy tabs.
With the folded tab mounts.
It's all tight.
Yeah, it works good though.
Looks good.
Oh yeah.
Then a couple more wires and then all-wheel drive burnouts.
These things don't fit. Just barely too small.
Cha-ching! Oh, nice catch.
Straight like an arrow. An
Oh,
aluminum
we
arrow.
got so much room now. Did we even get any more room?
Yeah, that much.
I'm just kidding. Maybe we could reverse stick a pipe through there.
All we needed, JR.
This guy?
Want to fit through?
Oh, like a glove.
Is that a, oh, it fits through?
Like it literally just barely fits in there, touching everything.
Cut that off, 98 inch.
Yeah, boom.
Did it actually work?
Could be pretty sweet.
We got a 90
I
there.
mean, we could.
Yeah.
Or like a
You
45.
could slide that back in how you just had it.
Do it like that.
That. Or hangs pretty low that way though.
Rear low.
Rear.
Only real option is through there, just like our other one was.
Just like the other one, yeah.
Which is perfect.
Like so.
Then we build a 90 reducer to 45 reducer.
45s.
Get our good fitment of our loud valver.
So many options.
The further up, the more better.
Something like that.
Yep, that won't be bad. We're on our vacuum.
Perfect. Sweet.
It's gonna be really loud. It's gonna point.
It's gonna be really loud. Got pieces that are just gonna work great anyways, right? It's like perfect. Minus the spark plug.
You don't need those
Yeah,
spark plugs.
it's just gonna be a little hot. We're finally in a position to start this thing, I think.
Well, this will be our first attempt at firing the engine.
You want the USB plugged in, Cody? You want the USB plugged in or the screen?
There it is. You ready for fire?
Yep.
Do you want to be here or out there?
Yeah, get out. Oh, ready? Okay, fire in the hole.
Try it again. Rev it up some. Try and That's exciting.
Fire right up.
3 weekends.
This is a lot of work.
3 weekends.
It's a complete LS top, custom turbo kit, custom everything.
I'm tired.
Potentially 1,000 horsepower. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
No reason it shouldn't. Nothing we
We'll
haven't done before.
find out once we get it on the dyno and all that. But
Yep.
Weak link rear end transmission.
no weak links.
There are no weak
There
links.
isn't any.
Going out for the first drive. LS swapped Syclone. Good save. That was on the back of the thing.
I have your laptop.
He saved it though. All right. Nice save, JR. What do you think?
It's such a sweet truck.
Long
All that thing.
freaking
It's
weekends.
been a long 3 weeks,
Yeah, for sure it has.
but it's a cool truck.
Here we are, first drive.
First drive, we're gonna see what kind of boost it makes, make sure fuel is good. We've got a couple advanced tables set up for safety. If it goes lean, we can pull some timing, and
I can't really see it. It's Evan in here.
we'll keep it safe and just kind of see how it goes. Oh, we forgot to check it.
Which it was full to the brim.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be fairly low. It's perfect.
It shifts really freaking early. Wow.
We saw 7 pounds of boost. Air fuel was like 11.8, 11.9. So that's totally safe.
Did you see an RPM?
I was
this-
watching boost and air fuel.
Yeah. This transmission's gonna shift way early.
It seemed a little early.
Which it did with the other thing too. That's too much crap on the dash. Feels good though, man.
That feels really good for 7
For
pounds
7
of
pounds of boost.
Hell yeah.
There it is, loaded on the trailer. How was it, Trav?
It's freaking awesome.
Did you get your tune kind of figured out a little bit?
Yeah.
Gotta make
Evan,
pre-tune.
luckily we got Evan and Kyle hooking us up with some tune. They've
Some
done
tuning
before.
knowledge.
Cody helped us a little bit too. Got us in the base.
Gotta say, so sweet. We got a few street poles on it. Got it.
Yep.
Made some boost.
Yeah,
made
feels
some
good,
power.
man. Feels good.
It
Make
feels
some
really
power. Like it's. You can tell it's a light little truck.
I'm like, no boost, the thing's
Yeah,
ripping.
it's nasty
Yeah.
right
good.
now at
7
8
pounds.
pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. Man, nice and early drive home. Good thing got out of here
Work in
early.
like 3 hours.
Yeah, now we all gotta go to work. You
Ugh.
guys gotta come back here and
Yeah, we'll be here.
But just a few days away, we'll be getting ready to leave for Tucson.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's where. So that's our next thing.
that's
Getting
the
ready
payoff.
for Tucson, and then the payoff. Yeah, the
how
fun
it's
videos.
really gonna be.
Yeah, getting some racing in, getting some, I don't know, trophies, some money maybe. Evan.
That's yeah, small tire class. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see it. We're gonna go try for the truck class. See what we can do. Second place.
Number one.
I plan
Second
on taking
Number one or
second
two.
place.
The
Second
Cyclone
place
will
is
be taking us by
20%.
storm.
All right.
The
You,
ground blizzard is
you guys better get out of here though. It's like
Yeah.
terribly late. So, all right, to Tucson it is.
Tucson it is. We'll see you next time.